Hello USG, welcome back to the channel. So today we have interesting video, a long one for me, probably not for you guys. I won't keep you guys probably too far along into this video. I will probably bring you guys in and out for this one because you guys have hopefully seen, please, some of the videos prior to this one, so you guys know what this consists of. And by seeing this here, you guys know that me, will be talking about my seeds. So this is the ending of 2024. It is December 19th, I think. We're almost getting ready for Christmas for you guys that celebrate that. You guys won't be seeing this probably till probably January, February, because what can I say? I am a snail once it comes to editing these things. The fun part is, starting seeds and even recording these things, but the hard part, which is not that hard because I really don't edit too much my videos. They're pretty much raw. But anywho's, so I'm going to be showing you guys my seed collection. I'm not really going to be showing it too much to you guys, but this is the way I store my seeds. I've shown it to you guys pretty much before. I think at this much everybody stores their seeds this way. If you watch videos before in YouTube, everybody is storing them this way. You can get these things at Michael's. They run pretty much, if you don't catch them on sale, they run at $14.99, $15 prior to tax, and they open this way. That's unlatching them. They open like this, and then you take these out. They're pretty much meant to hold photos. That's their description. If you look at it, let me lock it so make sure the contents don't come out. I never really took it out. I'm going to try to read over here. It says just pretty much, I don't know if the description is the same because it seems like there's two different makers, but it's pretty much a large photo and craft keeper pretty much. And it holds these seeds, and I've noticed because I purchase seeds from different vendors, I guess that's what we're calling them. So the M.I. Gardner packages are smaller. I'm going to try to get one of each. They are smaller, and so are the okay, so I happen to have Burpee in here as well, and it holds pretty much, and I have some that are pretty packed that shouldn't be to that capacity, but the Burpees are smaller than, or Burpee is smaller than the M.I. Gardner, and the M.I. Gardner is way smaller than the Baker Creek or rareseed.com, and it fits perfectly to the point that even I'm going to try to just show you the Rare Seed or Baker Creek, and it still has space. So you can pretty much get away with putting a decent amount in here. And, I have, and I'm not going to sit here and count, but to volumize, I have a lot of packages in here. I don't know if you guys can see the volume of how many I have in there, and it's still closing. One that I have pushed to capacity is this one. This one is my herbs, and you can see here that this needs to obviously be separated. So, this one here, I was calling, you can see here, I call it the rainbow one, and this one was supposed to be my flower one, but as you can see, I have tomatoes here. This one is my cherry tomatoes. I have another one that's also my determinate. The one that's here below it, sorry about the noise. The one here that's below it is my vegetable one, and it is overflowed with everything. I mean, literally to the point that I have stuff literally here in the middle. I have doubles pretty much of my tomatoes. Here you can see that the beans are open, but that's because beans are on the larger side. So those things have to be duplicates of these little storage. Here I have way too many as well, because you can see it is opening at the brim. Here I have a bunch of knickknacks. These things I have to go through because I have seeds that, you know, come in these little packages that I buy off of either eBay or Amazon. These are seeds that are older. Like I said, I've been planting here in my house since 2010, which is when we purchased this house. And, you know, I've been doing this for far too long. And, you know, it is what it is. I keep my seeds. I don't go by what they state recommended date that you have to, you know, toss and all of that. My seeds are still viable. I still use these. I purchase seeds every year just because it's either coming out new or it's a tried and true, and I need more of them. So my plan here is to go through everything, divide, because like I said, I either can't close it, I'm forcing it closed, and at this point, you know, hopefully this is not gonna, you know, be damaged. You know, it's literally here in between the spots. Or if I pan you over this way, as you can see here, I've purchased more seeds and I have no more space. So on Cyber Monday, which obviously it was a while ago, I went ahead and purchased 2 more. Now, was 2 more enough? I don't know. But we'll see. So I went ahead and purchased another rainbow one. And they have this pretty color. It's I think like a blue, I want to call it bluish. Yeah, that's what I want to call it. They had this hue of blue and I thought it was cute. So I went ahead and picked this one up. I'm hoping that just 2 is more than enough, because I'm gonna, well, first, if I close it, it would be good. Make sure all the seeds don't fall onto the floor. Because as you can see, I mean, look at this. I mean, it's just, and as you can see, I mean, the stuff that I just put to the side, it's just, I mean, I have Baker Creek, and these hauls you guys hopefully have seen already on the channel. You know, this one belongs over there, but it's like I said, it's off the brim. I need to separate. I have seeds that my husband have acquired from his co-workers, and I mean, they don't have labels, but they are okra. So I have okra for the rest of my life. Literally, I don't eat okra. I plant this for my mom. I didn't have a good year last year, but we'll see. Every year I say the same. We'll see what happens. I have this. My thoughts and prayers are on a video. My voice says enough. So we're gonna break into these guys, and I have my work cut out for me. I hope that I'm not here for hours, doing this. Let's see what happens. I asked you guys to pray for me. I'm going to go ahead and separate this. My hope is to see if I can just have 2 and 2. One of flowers and 2 of flowers and 2 of vegetables. So we'll see, because like I said, you know, some of them are bulky. I have, you know, Johnny's, I have all of this stuff. So we'll see. I'm going to get cracking. I'm going to stay hydrated, put on some good music, or, you know, some YouTube homesteaders, you know, in the background, and I'm just gonna get this going because I have maybe a couple of hours in me, and then I have to go to a graduation. My daughter graduates today from EMT, and we are happy for her. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can finish this today. If not, it will become a 2-day project. So let me get cracking, and once I am done, I will bring you guys back. I'll let you know how long it took, but right now it is literally 1:30 here, and we will see. The countdown starts now. I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. So about 20 minutes into it, I have a spread here, and we were able to sort out all of the orders for the 2025 garden season. I put away the flowers already, which weren't much to my surprise. It was mainly all Lisianthus. So I sorted everything out and I put it away in the rainbow container. So I made that one flowers because the rainbow container, that's the old one, that's already flowers container. So I chose to do the same. The blue one, which is this one right here, that's what I'm calling it, the hue of blue, because it's, you know, it starts at a darker hue and lightens up. That one's going to be the vegetable one, because the vegetable one that is already considered vegetable it's not making no sense right now. Seeing all these seed packages is just like making my brain go backwards. It's clear, so we're just gonna, you know, give it some color. Is gonna be filled. Now, none of this goes in any alphabetical order or any of that. I cannot be coordinated in any way whatsoever. Once it comes to that, I just want to be able to go in there, pick up a seed packet, and know that at least it's categorized by the specific thing that it's supposed to be. So like pepper, tomato, eggplant, onion, etc. The only thing that'll probably be like together would probably be like broccoli, cauliflower, stuff like that. What can I say? Maybe like bok choy with something else that's similar. Like the herbs as well. The herbs, I don't separate like all basils together and stuff like that. I will put like all the herbs together. Obviously, I have one too many, as you guys saw with the other little card. So I will make that probably 2 or 3 of them, because I have way too many herbs, just because I have multiple packs of each. Even if I was to sort the packs and probably stick them together, the pack will be too dense, so it really doesn't matter, because I've done that with my lettuce seeds, and that's another category that is, you know, that this is over full or overfilled, and I condense the packages together, but then this here is like bulky. So, you know, it's different ways that you choose to do what you choose to do. I've done that before, and I've had bad luck in putting some of my seeds in my hydroponic systems, and they have not been able to germinate for me. Now, my sister, I've been able to give her those seeds, and she has had luck in able to germinate them in her hydroponic system. So something maybe that I've done wrong. And the seeds are on the older side, so she's just done something right and I've done something wrong. So I don't know. Whatever. But that tells you that, it is what it is. But now I'm gonna put these away. Again, no alphabetical order. I'm just literally just gonna pick them up and just put them in here. The only thing that I'm probably gonna do with these is look into my tomatoes and into my peppers. That's the only thing that I'm going to be probably sorting, because once it comes to my tomatoes, I want to make sure that I sort my 3 things. Sort out indeterminate, determinate, and cherry. And then once it comes to my peppers, I want to sort out hot and sweet. But other than that, everything else is just going to be literally opening this guy up, picking them up, literally. I do like to put the Baker Creek or rareseed.com packages in the back because they are the bigger ones. The M.I. Gardner, Rare Seed, the M.I. Gardner, Johnny's, or the Burpee, either one in the front, because those seem to be the smaller packages. Close it. As long as it seals, you are good. This is perfect because, most of the time, I literally just grab the whole thing by the handle and go right outside. And you have double protection because not only is this sealed completely so no water gets in there, as long as it's not, this situation that I have here, which that's why I brought extra, because this should not be happening. As long as it's sealed this way, no water is going to get in here. And your seed packages are protected from moisture. And then if they're in the case, that's double protection, because your seeds are precious. Remember, you waste money on this. And I'm not selling this to you. I'm not, sponsored or whatever by this. This is, you can get, I know money is tight and everything now, especially in this economy, but if you wait for the sale, and they go on sale all the time. I got mine, like I said, at Michael's. I got them for $12. It's ridiculous. Plus tax. You can't go wrong. But I literally take them to the garden with me. In the case, I take all of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times it by 2, 16. I take all 16 of them. You don't have to if you don't want to carry them all. You literally open the case, take the one that you need, with the seeds that you need, and go. I have been out there with my husband and it has been drizzling, and my seeds have been protected. I open the one that I just need, take out the seed, do what I have to do, come back inside. Once it starts actually raining, cover it up, run inside with all of my seeds, and knock on wood, nothing has happened. So you can't go wrong. I am telling you, I did not make this up. I saw this off of somebody else's YouTube, and now, not because of me, I'm not taking credit. Everybody everybody in the YouTube community is using these, and I think that they are amazing. Now, am I going to have duplicate of these things? Yes. I currently have 4 of these now. Am I going to have duplicate cells of these with these Viaris? Yes, I will. I am going to be looking at the other ones. That's where my headache is going to be. My headache is not going to be in doing the new one. My headache is going to be in fixing the old one, because it's obviously overfilled. It is obviously very complicated, and that's where my headache is going to be, because I have to sort all of that out. But it's a process that I have to go through. So I am going to, you see, like this one right here, you see how bulky it is on the bottom. So usually what I do for that is I'll take, I mean, if it's odds and ends, I'll put 3 here. The last 2 here, I'll just flip it and just make it even. And there's my solution to that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this off. This is the easy part of this project. This will be pretty quick, and I'll hit the other one. That's where I have my headache. See you again. So I just wanted to bring you guys in real quick because we are here with the OG ones, as you can see here in the front. This one, not too bad. Probably gonna stay as is, not gonna lie. Because it's not compact. They are fairly decent. I want to say most of these seed packages are from 2023, maybe 2022, 2024. So last 3 years, maybe. I want to say last 3 years, like 2024 is gone. So I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it this year either. So don't get me wrong. So I'm probably going to leave this as is. Here in the middle, I went ahead and put this okra. It's called jambalaya or jambalaya. So I'm going to put that one there. This monster here, I think it's a different okra. The person did not put the name, but these were obviously grown here in New York and harvested upstate, actually. I have to find space for that. But here, this crazy situation, this has to be sorted. The problem is that, one, I love buying seeds. I love keeping my seeds. I can't part away from my seeds. That's probably the issue. But we're probably gonna have to say goodbye to some of these, and that's gonna be a process. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna keep all of them. I have a problem. Just to show you some context of what we're dealing with. I mean, these are probably seeds that are probably either brought at the big box store. Do they have a date on them? I mean, I know legally they're supposed to. I'm not seeing it. This is just Long Island improved Brussels sprouts. I really have never had any luck with Brussels sprouts, no matter where they come from. M.I. Gardner, this is 2019. He has transitioned his packages. This is paper. We all know he's not doing, like, you know, paper now. I mean, it's still paper, but he's doing them way fancier. Where is it? Jesus, I lost it. Because I know in my channel, I have stated that I have his OG packaging. Oh yeah, so this is the packaging that he's doing now. This is 2024. It's still paper, but it's shiny, which is, you know, I guess it's not water resistant, but it's easier, I guess, for water. But I do have his OG packaging. Oh, here, is it this one? Yes. So this is from 2016. This is his OG packaging. I should definitely take a picture of this and put it up on his Facebook group. I'm sure I'm not the only one that still has this. This is Early Wonder Tall Top Beet. And like I said, it's from 2016. So, yeah. Interesting. So yeah, we've been together for a while. And I've been, yeah. So I think I have more of these. This is just the one that I happened to run into that was in here. This is a combination of everything. As you can see, some seeds here spilled over. I think that's some type of brassica, obviously, because they all look the same. But, you know, this one's from 2017. As you can see, this here is a snowball cauliflower. And this one here is from 2017 as well. This one's also Long Island Brussels sprouts. Purple broccoli, also from 2017 as well. And you can see when he transitioned from here to here, because obviously the years are there. And it was an amazing transition because not only did you get the pretty pictures, an amazing logo, and all the descriptions and zones and all of that stuff in the back. And I think, you know, Cindy had a lot to do with all of this stuff. I mean, you know, Luke is the, you know, everything, but, you know, they are just an amazing package to what M.I. Gardner is. But the whole point of this is, oh my God. And I don't want to part away from any of this. Now, I know that probably most of them don't have a good germination rate, but I have to test that. And unless I test it, I don't want to toss them. So I probably won't waste my time growing them for seedlings for 2025, but I would probably put them in the ground if I have space. But I would put them in the ground, like maybe in pots or stuff like that. I wouldn't put them in my like raised garden because that's precious space. So I don't know, I might pull them from here and put them in a separate space, but I probably won't do that now because I'm a little bit pressed for time. So, because that would make it that I would have to actually look through every single one of these and churn every single packet. So I don't know. But I wanted to show you guys that packet because I know I've said it in other videos that I have packages of him that are like that. And it was just interesting to come across. And I wanted to show that to you guys. But I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what I want to do. I really don't know what I want to do. But at the same time, I really haven't had much success with cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and things like that. I hold on to them. I mean, I was going to say I really don't buy these, but then again, I just bought these. But I bought different versions of broccoli. I bought like broccoli rabe and stuff like that. I bought a different version of Brussels sprouts just to try. I tried 4 Garden in different versions and to see, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what I decide to do. I'm probably going to end up just putting this away. Like I said, I'm pressed for time and probably bit a little bit more than I can chew. And I'll finish this off and I'll bring you guys back in when I'm done. I think this is going to be a 2-step project. And we'll see what happens. But I definitely want to finish this by tomorrow. Definitely. Tomorrow's Friday here in my house, obviously. And because after that, Christmas is next week. And once the holidays roll around in a Hispanic household, if you guys didn't figure that out already, there's just no time for stuff like this. And once January 1st hits, which I think for my Lysianthus, I'm a little bit late, but we ain't gonna talk about that. we got to hit the ground running, because at that point, it's Lisianthus, it's herbs, it's everything. So we're going to be starting a couple of trays worth of everything. And then from there, it's peppers. So I can't believe that we are in the midst of everything. And yes, you're going to see me shoving these things in here because I am getting ready to just probably put this away. But the video is not done, because I am going to finish this tomorrow, and I am going to show you guys what I'm going to be putting aside and how this is going to look like once I'm done. But I have 3 of them finished. This one is just a big kahuna that has to be really dissected. And I knew that this one was going to be the big project because the other 3 were going to be easy. I just don't want to mix the 2025 season with this one. And this one I use. This one I use every time, no matter how old the seeds are. It's just that I want to probably pull out, like I said already, stuff that is anything below 2020, because I think that, I don't know, the germination rate is, I'm sure, probably below the 30% mark at this point. So we're going to do the wrapping up of this on day 2. All right, USG. Normally wouldn't start the second part of the video that way, but here we are. So, like I said, second part of the video. It looks really disarray, very disorganized, and not usually the way I like to be, but when you are kind of organizing your seeds, which, by the way, I wouldn't call this organizing, because this is not organized at all by any means, and I hope that one day this will be organized. And by one day, I don't know when that day will be, but I don't think 2025 will be that day. And we are in 2025. So this video, the second part of the video, is being shot in 2025. The first part was shot at the ending of 2024. So we did go through the seeds. The point of going through the seeds, which is what I wanted to do, was to pull out anything that was in the teens. So I ended up with 3 baggies that were anything 2015, 2016, 17, 18, 19. Anything that is in the immediate 3 of, whoa, this is heavy. Anything that is in the immediate 3 of these, the rainbow, the clear, and this new teal, or, you know, the variation of teal that I have here in front of you guys, is 2020 and up. So 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023, 2024, and 2025 season. So this is what I want to do. These need to be reorganized. One day I want to do they are in like just tomatoes, just peppers, and the peppers are divided by hot and sweet. But I want to organize like brassicas, beans, squashes, etc. But I'm not there yet. Eventually I will be. I happen to be in Michael's. I ended up getting some Christmas money. Thanks, Mom. And I got me another of the teal variety here. It's here. Now, I actually have never been in the store. Well, I mean, I've been in the store before, but not looking for these particularly. I really actually never saw the sticker price for these, and I have to say I was sticker shocked to actually see that these things, according to them, cost $42. Insane. They were marked down to $70, which is mostly what I always. They were marked down to 70% off. I recommend you to always wait till they are on sale. And it was about $12 with taxes and everything. I think it was about $15, but I had like a $10 coupon that you get with Michaels if you shop with them, blah 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 blah. So it was much less than that. So yes, it was a no-brainer to get another one. I don't need this one particularly for anything from 2020 to 2025. My plans is to probably put all of these in here because I don't want them to be in Ziploc bags, just because it's kind of messing up my flow with storage. I currently have see, I don't even know what I have because there's another one over here. I currently have 5 of these. I can't. I had to get up really quickly and go to my seat starting station, and there was one tucked away. I think this one is my. I have 2 flower ones. So the rainbow ones are considered my flower ones, and everything else, I have 2 vegetable ones, which is the clear one and the teal one. And this other teal one here is going to be mixed variety, which is going to be anything from the 2020 and down. So this is going to be an experiment this year. I'm going to see if any of these varieties that I have in these bags will still germinate. I think that they will. I have tried some of these in the 2024 season outside in my raised beds. And the stuff that I tried were the beets and the peas. And I don't think they did anything, but I'm still going to give it a whirl before I decide to like toss anything. I hate to waste any seeds. These are super hots here, like these scorpions and Carolina Reapers and stuff like that. They might still do something. We'll see. But again, I'm not growing anything super hot. I really don't know anybody that's close to me that eats anything hot. My husband currently can't have anything hot, and he probably won't go for anything hotter than maybe a cayenne. Cooking purposes, maybe hotter than a habanero. But we will see. And most of these things I don't want to grow because I don't want any squash. Not any. What is it? What's that bug that messes with squash? Squash bugs, right? Is that what it is? I hate those things. It's bad enough that we have to deal now with that lantern fly, and I'm not dealing with anything else that's that big. Carrots. I have carrots going on still in my beds, and I'm ecstatic that I even got them up. I have some of those in here. I have beets. I had beets going on, but we got some snow finally. I'm not ecstatic about snow, but we finally got some decent snow here that kind of wiped out the bok choy and the beets that I had going on in the back. I had some cover that I could have covered them up, but we gotta say I was lazy. I'm not going to pull everything out. I'm just kind of describing to you guys what I do have in here so you guys can have kind of an idea. What else do I have in here? Some spinach. That spinach has really never done anything for me. The kale in here does still grow. Broccoli. The Brussels sprout did sprout. A sweet pepper. I think I just put those in here because I think I was done with it. I have some lettuce. Like I said, the lettuce for me have really not done much. And but for my sister, apparently she was able to germinate them in her hydroponic system, so I might give them to her and see what happens. As you can see, most of these things are very repetitive. All my seeds, I usually get them from M.I. Gardner, and as you can see, I don't lie to you guys, these are all mostly M.I. Gardner packages. Me and him have been together. He don't know that but obviously you can see we've been together for years. But yeah, it is what it is. But like I said, I want to keep them and see what happens. We'll see. We will see. We will definitely see. You see, this is one of M.I. Gardner's one. And this is from 2016. This is when he was doing his packaging still in these little Ziploc bags. And this is Early Wonder Tall Top beets. And he was approximately giving out 100 seeds in it. This is amazing. This is like vintage. Once it comes to his seeds, his packaging has come a long way, and at this point it's like something that I don't even want to toss, because it feels like it shows how how long's way he has come with his seed shop. Anywho, guys, I just wanted to bring you guys back in because I obviously had to close out that video. By all means, this is not the way I wanted to actually close out the video, because I don't feel that I have a handle to the situation. But like I say, everybody has their way to organize their lives. And I feel that this is the way that I organize it. By all means, it probably does not look organized to some people out there that are, I guess, semi OCD or completely OCD in their lives. But I can go into these containers and be able to pull out what I need when I need it. At least now the individual containers are manageable. They're not busting out at the seams the way they used to be. I came into or closed out the 2024 season with the little individual portfolios busting out at the seams. Now they no longer are. Now I can actually pull them out. I can actually go through them and see what's in them, which is what my goal was. So I'm happy where I'm at. Maybe while I am starting my seeds in this season, which I will be doing here soon, which will be the next videos coming out to you guys, I will probably start, as I'm doing the seed starting, I will probably just start, not alphabetizing. That's not going to happen. That's probably a little way too much for myself. But I will probably just start like sorting things out and probably putting like things with like things, which I probably do already have, because I have like asters with asters, celotias with celotias, lavenders with lavenders. That I have gone through. But if I only have like one thing of one thing, then I'll just group that with certain things. But you know, it is what it is. But the next thing, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be putting these in here, and then I have to find a space where I can actually put these, that they are not in the way of my grow station, because my grow station is, or my grow area is really limited. So we will see, because this obviously has gotten out of hand. And every year that goes by, I actually, you know, like to go in and just buy, you know, more seeds, whether it is because I want new things, which is, I think, in my head, okay, or I run out of things and I need backups. But it is what it is. We're gonna push forward. I also got new supplies, which you guys will see as I seed start. I got new little seed trays to try this season. I got those in Amazon. You will see those. I ended up getting like new twine and, you know, stuff like that, so I can use out in the garden space. But you know, you guys will see that in future videos. But other than that, guys, I wanted to close this video out. As I stated already, at this point now I'm rambling. If you guys are still here, you guys are true and true. But we will see you guys on the other video. That video will be starting out our first seeds for the 2025 season. So guys, be excited. I know you guys are all excited. There are people out here already that have sown their first seeds, and I am jealous. I am out here still, you know, doing my winter projects, starting crochet projects, when I should not even be doing that. I should be sitting here doing this, but I digress, guys. As always, guys, you know, guys, what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next video. Bye for now. I'll see you when I am seed starting.